Hey everybody, what's going on? Check this out, look. Avocado. It's ready to pick. And we're here in December. This is Southern California, Zone 10. This is an avocado that I found growing on the side of the 405 freeway. I took a scion from it and I grafted it last year. And here we are in 2021, December, and it fruited. So that's pretty fast. A little less than 2 years to fruit from a graft. And this is what it looks like. It's a Mexicola type, smooth skin, not bumpy like the Hass or the Guatemalan types. Really smooth skin, turns black when it's mature. And we're here in December. When I found this tree on the side of the 405 freeway, it was holding fruit in November. You know, the more I'm looking at this fruit, the more it looks exactly like Stewart Avocado. Stewart's a name variety. It looks just like this, and it ripens around this time as well. So perhaps this is a Stewart Avocado. There's a strong chance that it is. I'm looking forward to doing a taste test so we can really find out what it tastes like, because I remember it tastes actually really good. I really like the flavor of this, and the best attribute about this is that it ripens around this time of year, November, December, which is a time of year that not too many avocado varieties are available. So this really steps in, and it's a great attribute in addition to the multi-grafted tree, because my goal with the multi-grafted tree is to have avocados all year long. All right, so we're gonna let this ripen up, and we'll do a taste test in a few days. So stay tuned. All right. Hey guys, check this out. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's the same variety. Beautiful fruit, but look. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, that is squirrel damage. These damn pesky squirrels. I can't. The battle continues against squirrels. I'll have update videos on the new tactics I've used to try to combat against squirrels. This is infuriating. You look at your fruit growing for many months, and then you come one day and you find this on the ground. All right, but that's a whole other video. This is a taste test video of this unknown wild avocado. All right, everybody, here we are a few days later. The avocado is ripened up. It's ripe now. I could tell. Look at this. The stem thing is all wiggly and it's falling off, and the avocado is super ripe, super soft. I mean, I can make indentations in it with my fingers, so it's really ready to eat right now. So let's open it up to see what's going on inside. Yeah. Big seed on this avocado. And it has strings, it has fibers. I think it has fibers. Those look like fibers, which usually these Mexican avocado types usually have. All right, let's try it. Let's have a taste. I'm excited. Yeah, that's good. It has a strong flavor. My mouth is full of avocados, cooler than avocados. It has that strong flavor, like a strong nutty type flavor that Hass avocado usually has, with a hint of like anise or some kind of spice. There's something to it. It's really good. I like the flavor. Creamy and flavorful. Good avocado. Pretty nice for a wild tree growing off the side of the freeway. Looks like someone tossed the seed and it grew out wild. The tree doesn't get any kind of attention, doesn't even get water. It's really drought tolerant. Probably a good tree for drought tolerance, and little care, but produces really good avocados. And here's the seed right here. Let's pop the seed out. That's the seed. Pretty big compared to the fruit, but that's fine. The fruit was good. It's interesting. It might be Stewart, but it might not be. It's a mystery. Let me know in the comment section what variety you think it is. Have I discovered something new, or is it just the Stewart avocado? Or is it like avocado variety, a new one that we could call maybe the 405 avocado? Who knows? All right, people. Thank you for watching. Bye.